All right, let's have a look at the Strider SnG Fatty. This is the newest model SnG. I have 3 productions here and 2 custom ones here on either side. So first let's take a look at the production. This is a pretty popular knife at the moment. It just came out. Strider has redesigned the SnG with a aluminum show side scale. All of the ones I've seen so far have the same scale. On the production ones, it's this milled, like fuller groove handle, and it's very smooth here on the edges. It feels great in the hand. It has a bit of texture, so it's not very slippery. This one in particular has this special finish. It was from Blade Show. Well, all these productions were from the Blade Show. This one is sporting the stone-washed and satin blade. Really nice. These are mismarked CTS 20 CV. They're actually CPM 20 CV. No big deal. So the overall length on this knife is 8 inches. The blade length is 3.375, and the cutting edge length is 2.75 inches. The blade thickness is 0.190 inches. So it's going to be the same blade stock as an SMF, and the weight on this is 5.1 ounces. And again, we have anodized aluminum on the show side with titanium on the lock side, and the redesign with the screws threading into the aluminum, so there's no screws on this side, like more of the old school style. Even though this is a more recent one where they had the screws threading into these steel inserts. But you know, even before this generation, the screws were threading in from this side. But this is the outgoing SnG. You can see the blade thickness there, the difference. This appears to be much thinner because of the grind, but you can see here where the jimping is the actual blade stock difference. This is the double gunner grip, mixed Strider custom with the kind of dagger grind. Really sweet knife. I love this one here. It's also signed by a mixed Strider right there on the side. Totally a badass blade, I'll tell you. Definitely keeping that one in the collection. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. We're looking at the Fatty, the new Fatty. So they've all come only in a Lego configuration, no concealed carry or gunner grip from at this point, from what I've seen. It feels really nice in the hand. Like an SnG Lego always feels good in the hand. And actually, bring this back out here. Even though the blade is thicker, the overall thickness on the handle doesn't appear to be much thicker. I do not have a Lego in the outgoing variation here to compare it to, but you can see it's about the same. So when you're holding it in hand, well, this one's a little bit contoured because it's a double gunner grip. Like I said, I don't have a Lego, an older Lego SnG here, but see, when you're holding it in the hand, it feels about the same, even though the blade is thicker. So possibly the scales are thinner. I'm not sure, but or maybe the tolerances are tighter. But you know, that blade is quite thick, and it's finished out very nice. This is M. Strider. And it also has the new refined blade stops like you would see on all of the custom knives. Like here's a custom here. See, they use the that fancy blade stop there. So that's nice that we're seeing that on the productions, and you know, also with the higher end steel versus like an S30V. So they're really stepping up their game. Really amazing knives. Let's take a look at some of the other ones we got here. These three here are all the same, just different kind of blade finish and lock side finish, as you can see. This one is just going to be the all black, black oxide blade. This is, I believe it's called Cerakote. That was also from the Blade Show. It's just like a nice fancy black paint on there. So that's always nice. Everyone always wants an all black knife. So you got that one. Can't go wrong with that. Also a very early lockup. Very early lockup. These are all brand new. They're not broken in. Nice detent. Very nice blade centering. You know, you can wiggle it back and forth and there's just no movement there. I mean, you can't wiggle it back and forth. The blade is solid. Very solid lockup on all these also. Very solid. You know, early lockup. Very early. This is brand new. No lock stick. Blade centering. Slightly off, but you know, very nice action. And then this one here has the zebra stripe pattern, or that's what I call it. And then it has I added the additional lock bar stabilizer, upgraded that to a pea gray. It has some special anno, the unique blade finish. Again, this was like a limited Blade Show kind of special edition, I should say. Really happy to have these. And then we have this one here. It's got this is a McStrider custom with this McStrider logo. This is PVD black. It's got the upgraded titanium pivot there. It's signed by McStrider there in the choil. It also has the logo on this side. This one is called the Midnight Special. It's totally badass. You know, that's pretty much the best one you could ever get. Very smooth action on that. So that's nice. It's got that nice dagger grind, nice swedge, black oxide blade, PVD. With the lighting isn't the best here, but you can see the logo on both sides. It's like this mirror black on black. It's totally cool. So that's a fabulous knife. Everybody's got to have one in their collection, right? Try to get that. Hang on to it if you can. And then over here, we have the legendary Nightmare grind with the texturing on the flats. And this one has no jimping on the spine. And also the logo. But this one is not PVD black. This is just black anodized aluminum. Also with the upgraded titanium pivot. This one sporting a stonewash lock side with the I believe that's laser etched logo on that side. Really cool. I've seen them do this, and I've seen these come out with some orange peel on this side, silver orange peel, or some texturing. But I really prefer the stonewash one. It's very smooth, scratch resistant. This is pretty much as good as it gets, in my opinion. Really nice Nightmare grind. Belly's ground very high up. almost up to the thumb hole there. Very nice reinforced tip. Huge upper swedge. This texturing feels really cool, looks cool. And then, you know, there's no jimping, but this texturing on the top of the blade provides a little grip. So that just feels excellent in the hand. Really stoked with this one. So that's about it. There's not really much else to say. I don't want to just go on and on, but these are just some variations of the new SnG Fatty. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace out.